Hi, this is Evan. A friend asked me for some exercise suggestions, and over the course of the last 2 weeks, my physical therapist has given me a number of new ones. I'm non-surgical, early weight-bearing protocol path to recovery. I'm currently at 11 weeks, and over the course of the last 2 weeks, my two shoes walking has improved quite a bit. The leg still has a lot of work to do, and we'll see a little bit of that here. It's not quite strong enough to do a single leg heel raise yet, which makes walking not quite normal yet, but a few of the exercises. The first is just kind of a standard balance on one foot. I could only do this for a few seconds initially and built up to probably a minute or so without having to reach out for anything. But the big thing, the quote from the therapist was stability before mobility. So work on the muscles and try to get your balance down. So first with the leg straight, and then it works on some different muscles if you bend your knee. So that's kind of a distinct and different exercise, doing it with the knee bent. And most of these, he recommended doing 3 sets, and I have to admit I don't do 3 sets of all of them every day, but that's the general idea. Heel raises with your feet straight and your legs more or less straight. 30 repetitions. Then working the inside muscles, the inside gastrocnemius, doing V heel raises. Then heel raises with the knees bent. And that's a lot harder than it looks initially. Works different muscles within the calf. Let's see what's next. Oh. Then kneeling forward and trying to get more of a bend. The first week I went and tried to do this at physical therapy, I got to about 10 degrees. I got to 15 this week. And 15 was apparently some sort of magic number, because between 15 and 20 is kind of where your heel goes in a normal walking stride. So trying to get out to 20 or so to make walking a bit more comfortable and less robotic looking. Let's see. Oh, squats works on the calf as well. You don't have to go any lower than you feel comfortable, but 30 repetitions of that, 3 sets around. Thank you for helping, Abby. This one looked a little, I posted some pictures of this one and it wasn't really obvious what we were doing. So this one, walk onto the foot and just do that repeatedly. And it looked like kind of a nothing exercise the first time I did it, but I think the big thing is getting used to having your weight distributed on the ball of your foot, and that transition from heel to the ball of your foot holding all of your weight and everything in here supporting that. And if you do that 30 times, when you've had a lot of atrophy in your calf and your foot, it's not a nothing exercise at all. So 30 of those, and then sort of a walk from the injured foot. So stand with your weight on the injured foot and lean and roll. Bring the heel up like you would in a normal walking stride and bring it down slow. First time I did this, my toes were scrunched and a lot more weight was going into my toes than necessary, but try to roll onto the ball up to full extension and back down. The big thing is to try to work toward having a normal rolling motion when you walk, because that is anything but normal when you haven't been using your leg normally for almost 12 weeks. On the hardest one, they call it the penguin, which is your feet in a V, heels together. You're going to try to rock back and forth. I can't balance on the balls of my feet, but the idea is supposed to be keeping the heels off the ground and rocking back and forth. I'm trying to keep the heels together. I wasn't quite doing that right. Anyway, hopefully you get the idea. All right. Whatever weight works for you.
I feel like I'm gonna fall off.
There we go. Yeah. So those are the exercises of week 11, and I hope they're of use to somebody who's going through their own Achilles tendon rupture recovery. Good luck.